Growing up, I had dreams and aspirations, but always felt like I was a kid that didn't fit in. For the most part, I wasn't a bad kid, but when I made the transition into adulthood, I turned to the streets for guidance. This led to getting locked up in juvenile hall, doing time at CYA, and eventually a 120-month sentence in federal prison. I had a lot of time to think and reflect during my federal sentence, so I share with you what I learned, hoping I can positively influence someone else's life with Prison Talk.
Hey, what's happening with it? Yeah, you wanna know what I'm doing on the toilet? Doing prison talk from the toilet? I'm taking the shit. Yeah, man, I'm trying to show y'all this is how you motherfucking shit in prison. You motherfuckers wanna know everything else? Well, I'm gonna tell you this is what's going down, and it ain't cool. You know, I might be sitting here with 10 other motherfuckers in the dorm trying to do the same thing because we only got a window to take his shit before they lock it down for count. It's some straight bullshit. I got my motherfucking boots on. I got my roll of toilet paper between my lap. Got my boxers pulled up so that the Peter gazers can't see my pee-pee. Because, you know, you got a lot of motherfuckers trying to look at wee-wees up in there on some bullshit. I got my fucking shower towel over my lap. And I'm trying to smash one out. But it ain't that easy when you got 10 other motherfuckers doing the same thing you doing. And if you feel that something's gonna come out your asshole, you better put some water on it. Yeah, man, because ain't nobody trying to hear shit hit the toilet. Ain't nobody trying to smell nothing up in there. It's already enough man butt going around that we don't need any extras. It's fucked up. The most intimate thing you do as a human being is take a shit, and you don't even have that privacy in there. You gotta share that with other people. You know what I'm saying? And even if you're in a cell and you have the towel up, you know, motherfucker walk by and just open the door. They don't give a fuck. Guard or look in there and see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? There is no privacy up in there. And then on top of it, a motherfucker might try to run up on you. So you notice I got my boots on, right? Yeah, and I just pulled this out my motherfucking boot. Not my asshole, out my boot. This is my motherfucking mechanical pencil, my blinky. So if you run up, you're going to catch one with this. Yeah, you got to be ready at all times. Ain't no slipping and a motherfucking peeing because you never know who's not your friend. You got a lot of cats up in there that are waiting to try to do something to you, but they want to catch you at your most vulnerable point. Taking the shit, you're pretty vulnerable. You know what I mean? You're looking around, you know, you trying to relax, and it's fucked up. Usually, you have a homeboy keep on point while you take a shit. If you're getting down at some really high power shit, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you don't want to do to just, you know, run up in there and you got to jump up and you got shit in your ass. So you got your homeboy keep on point. So in case somebody runs up in there, you got some protection. But yeah, you know, if you're in a dorm situation, keep your blinky in your boot, man. It's fucked up. You know, it's a horrible situation, man. You know, prison, you know, people ask about the food, the clothing. Well, you know, beating your meat, well, you know, taking a shit, man. You do this 2-3 times a day. There's no privacy, man, and it's just humiliating. And I'm doing this to show you what it would feel like if somebody was watching you on the toilet taking a shit. People say, "Oh, Big Herc, man, you putting it out there." Yeah, I'm putting it out there because Prison Talk is trying to give you all the real. A lot of those other, you know, channels, it's a lot of bullshit, and they don't get into the detail. I'm showing you the detail of this shit. Shower towel, boxers, boots, socks pulled up. Man, it's serious up in there. It ain't no joke. You know what I mean? You squares out there thinking you're going to go to prison and, you know, you farting and doing all type of shit, man. You're going to get your wig split. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers ain't giving you no passes. And you better know what toilets you can use the shit on. Because if you're in a dorm, there might be a couple toilets up front for the Mexicans. A couple toilets over here for the Paisas. You know what I mean? A couple toilets over here for the brothers or the white guys. I mean, you know, it's all separated, man. It's a bunch of racial bullshit, even when taking the shit. It's horrible, man. It's some bullshit. Motherfucking prison, man. Sitting up in there like this, man, and then getting up and then, you know, walking around worrying about if you got to go back and take another shit because the food didn't sell in your stomach because they serving you straight bullshit in a chow hall. So, yeah, man, I'm just trying to give you guys a real, show you what's up, let you know, stay strapped up at all times up in there. Don't fuck around. You can't trust nobody. Motherfuckers are scandalous in the pen. Watch your back. Take a shit, flush that toilet, put some water on it. Good practice when you get home, when you're around your family member. Don't nobody want to smell your shit. Wipe your ass real good. Keep your fresh roll of toilet paper. You know, they give you maybe 1 or 2 rolls a week, but if you want the good shit, you got to pay for it on commissary. Otherwise, you might scratch up your butthole with the county paper. All right, y'all, I'm out, man. I got to finish taking a shit.